Hello. We are back with more Ender Magnolia Bloom in the Mist. Before we start, I need to wait for OBS to let me switch over to game capture. There we go. Alright, there we go. So last time we defeated the big doggy and got Hati enhanced. So now we have a charging ability. Ooh, and with that, we have some more things that we can do and explore. So we're gonna go back and do a little exploration, but our main goal is this up here. That seems to be the only path we can take going forward at this moment. We could also go back and explore the waterway, but I kind of want to wait until we get wall cling to do that, and maybe also swim. I also might head back over here, subterranean testing site, because we can also break these two growths. So it might be something juicy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, you can jump with Hati. You can double jump with Hati. Or you couldn't jump with Julius in Ender Lilies. Okay, hold on. I gotta this one I gotta. Ooh, a grimoire. Did you see that fucking combo? Oh my god. This game is so cool, man. Spy's letter to the Elder. Invasion by Amelia's homunculi imminent. They have their sights set on the wildlife. The Azure Forest is to be their testing ground. Sorry, one second. I need to adjust my headset and my microphone. There we go. It's in a bit of a weird position. Okay. I guess it seems to be more or less everything. We're actually still gonna head back. Shortcut. Okay, before we move on, let's go back and do some. Let's go back and open up those things, those areas I mentioned earlier. Let's see. There wasn't anything. There wasn't any other. Was there any other growths around? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's head back to the testing site and open up the growth there. We got a fragment. I'm so happy they allow you to double jump with Hati. And now we get to finally see what's over here. It's a worm. Story of my life. Oh, that's Ice Ball. Survey teams know. Finally at the crystalline realm, need to be wary of the frigid fumes spewing from every corner. Highly dangerous. Pushing on with the aid of the lower stratum depth survey team. Land of origin within our reach, but road ahead more treacherous than expected. Status effect freeze. If Lilac or an enemy is hit by an ice-based attack, it may inflict the freeze status effect. While an enemy is frozen, they'll be rendered immobile for a period of time. When attacked, they will take greater damage, but also be freed from the frozen state. When frozen, Lilac will move slowly. Ouch. The fumes are even thicker down here. What is this place? The crystalline realm. Back here again, that stench. Playing a little bit weird. It's my head. My head feels itchy for some reason. I don't know why. The crystalline realm. How interesting. And we have ice enemies. Yeah, man, you got that. You're free to go. Nice try, yes. Okay. Random platform. Oh, come on. Oh, color me surprised. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Okay, I am like a mega trolling. I'm asleep at the wheel. Nice. Oh, Levy. Levy. Yol? Thank goodness you're alive. How'd you get down here? That's my line. I've been looking all over for you. I'm sorry for making you worry. You've been collecting junk all this time? I thought I told you to stop. It's not safe. You know how it is. Everyone's got to pull their weight. Gordon can't do everything. Here, I want you to have this. Thank you. Thanks for helping Yol. Mutated mineral. A rare mineral excavated from the Magicite mine, permeated with fossilized blight. A curious item unearthed by Levy. Someone else may have further insight to offer. Are you sure? I don't even know what to do with it. You don't want it? No, I'll gladly take it. Thank you. Who knows? Maybe I'll find something even better next time. You don't have to, you know. I know you've got Old City to worry about. You know, I thought I'd never see Yol again, but I made a wish, and then you found him. I hope life gets easier for everyone in the lower stratum. If I make another wish like that, maybe it'll come true again. This is my way of helping. You know how dangerous it is outside, especially when you're alone. You sound just like Gordon, but you know I can take care of myself. Besides, I'm not alone. Anyway, see you around. What does she mean by not alone? I don't know, man. That's for you to find out, not me. Tattered notice. Warning, the burrowed beasts. They attack when their burrow is approached. These creatures are able to detect and consume magicite and are presently being studied at the biological research facility. However, if you come across any, eliminate them as they impede our survey. The lower stratum depth surveys team. Depth's survey team has already suffered enough casualties. Report eliminations to squad leader Lars. Ooh. I had a feeling that platform was shaking too much. Ooh, how do I get you, I wonder? No! Shot down. Without a second thought. A shame. Oh, there's a down path over here I could have gone. Let's wait for this cloud. Okay. These enemies are a little bit tankier. I'm going to have to... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. It seems like I'm going to have to start making my build a little bit better. It's kind of hard to make really a build because we just don't have anything to build, you know? Let's just book it. Away. Oh, let's see if this takes me down to a... This is not. Depth survey record. First survey of the depths. Captain Chief Attuner Yoron. Attuners Jared Allen Linden. Attuner Lilia absent at Yoron's request. Accompanying homunculi, shackled beasts, 10 miners, 10 excavators. From the second survey onward, a newly formed advanced survey team will conduct regular investigations. Totem, Krios. Fully restores HP when Lilac is below 15% and of maximum HP. One-time use between respites. A magical device designed to ward off harm is engraved with the most intricate runes of House Milius, one of several totems. Oh, look at that. We got ourselves a totem. Oh god, fuck off. Please tell me there's a save. Oh, thank God. We got a totem. Nice. Yeah, we need something to boost our attack. Our damage is a bit on the lower end, it seems. I guess we could also... It probably would help to upgrade our things. We just don't have the necessary stuff, though. You dig? I don't know. Worried. The fumes affect both humans and homunculi. You've been exposed to them for some time now. How are you feeling? I'm okay for now, but the deeper we go, the harder it gets. Humans are more fragile than homunculi. If you sense discomfort, do not hesitate to speak up. Worried about me? Insofar as it would impede me. Insofar? I don't think I've ever heard that word before. I love when video games use new words that I've never heard before. Survey Team Gauntlet, a relic. Increase the intensity of status effects inflicted on enemies by 10% when attacking. A sturdy gauntlet that was equipped by the lower stratum depth survey team. As the blighted fumes grew ever thicker, the survey team was equipped with specialized bodies and equipment to help withstand it. Nice. This ribbon might not be bad. Maybe when we get another, when we find another vial. Oh shit, it's Captain Lars! Shooting rockets. I was not expecting a boss fight. It's gone. I've never seen anything like that before. This place kind of looks like a slightly less evil version of the Verboten domain. Slightly less evil. New model core. Components can be used. Homunculus cores commonly found in the central stratum. Due to the outer casing's low resistance to magic, they are susceptible to the corruption from the fumes, which has led to an innumerable outbreak of mutants. Innumerable outbreaks. That's kind of scary. It's a scary sentence. An innumerable outbreak of mutants. There's so many of these fucking things, they can't even count. Secret? Wow. 400 materials. Yippee! Oh, so they don't get affected by the big icy vent, but I do? I think that's a little unfair. I didn't miss anything, right? It doesn't... I guess not. Yeah, I don't think I can do... I don't have enough space. Man, there's a lot of these ventilation. More material! Yeah, I'm like only a little bit complaining because I don't know. I like finding cool items rather than money. I guess it's no real different than Under Lilies, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Ooh, careful, careful, careful. Cautious, cautious. That is a fucking dragon! Get me out, just get me out, just get me out. Oh my god. Blighted Talisman. Increased break damage dealt to enemies by 10%. A talisman worn by an attuner who was driven mad by the crystalline realm. Tainted by the fumes, it has lost its protective magic and emits a frenzied destructive power. Hey, that's pretty good. How much is the... what's the slot like? And it's a 2 slot? I might actually put that on over the aerial attack talisman. Oh god, it's a worm pit down there. Dude, holy fuck, my... Hold on, let me put this on. Okay, so the party talk, it says things on the mind, but I thought it read thighs on the mind. And I was about to be like, what? What do you mean thighs on the mind? Hey, big guy, mind if I ask you something? Hmm? You talking to me, kid? Yeah, only I don't know your name. Couldn't tell you. I don't remember it. Besides, the shackled beast shoots me just fine. Hmm. And what's that thing you're always smoking? Perfume. Helps me keep a clear head. Think of it like a tranquilizer. He's smoking perfume. Interesting. Don't go getting too curious though. It ain't for kids. Don't worry, I've held enough crap to last me a lifetime. Lamau. Oh, I can now enhance Blazing Fist. Yeah, actually, let's do that. Origin Gem Core. Interesting. I wonder if you can enhance all abilities in one playthrough. I assume not. I don't know. I'll stick with Blazing Fist. Just Blazing Fist is just really, really good. You know? Just really good. I don't see any reason to change it. Oh god. It's Captain Lars again. Oh. Oh, that's so fucking unfair. Ow. Probably a homunculus from the Lower Stratum Depth Survey Team. The Lower Stratum Depth Survey Team? I was down here myself once, but nothing could handle the fumes here. I remember hearing from an attuner that they had to cook up some sort of special team to sniff around in the depths. If that homunculus is able to withstand the depths, it is not to be taken lightly. It appears we face a formidable opponent. And that ain't the worst part. It looks like the fumes down here eventually got to him too. I guess so. Oh my god. Ah! Never mind, you can just cheese it. Oh, well, there's a second one up there that looks less cheesable, but never say never. I don't get any reward? A shame. Ugh, submarine. Oh, I guess we're gonna fight Captain Lars and get his wall cling ability. Because he's clinging to walls, so... that would make sense to me. I see. Ooh. Yay! Magic vial! Yay! Awful platforming. Oh, they all dead? Okay. That's so sad. All right. More materials. We're getting a good amount of materials though, which is good. That means we're gonna be able to make some cool stuff later. Oh, I was not paying attention. Nice. I didn't finish exploring the other room though, so I'm gonna head back. How'd that happen? Hold on, like, give me a second, man. I'm like half paying attention. I'm too busy getting lost in the infinite vast sea of color. Unidentified core. Oh, we can use this for Nola. Nice. I don't know. I guess we can upgrade her rapier, I think. So can we go up higher or no? Okay. Doggy. Okay, yeah, so for her rapier, we need the core. For her scythe, we need the amplifier, and vanquisher, we need the transformer. So we need 2 of them. I'm guessing for Nola, we can upgrade all of her abilities to the max because she has her own, like, unique upgrades, whereas everybody else has, like, generic ones. Oh, maybe not generic per se, but generic. Generic, but not generic. Oh my god, is this part 3? Part 3. Awesome, thank you, Lars. Thank you, Lars. Okay. No! Oh my god, the bird. Okay, finally done? Nope. Wait! What's going on here? What's going on is that he's a dickhead. Big fat dragon. How the fuck did I do that? There's a lot of these earth dragons now, for some reason. I need wall cling. Hopefully this will be the final fight. Oh, hello. Yo, cool homunculus, dude. Oh, wait, is this the well, is it? Is this the Chief of Tuner that we saw in the Shackled Beast memories? I mean, they had the same eye patch, but I think his hair was red in the cutscene. But I don't know if that was like purposeful red or if it was just like a like red because of just like the color choice that they used for the cutscenes. It would appear we're not the only ones down here. That won't do. We can't have people running around down here. Hmm? I see you're in a tuner. I see you're a tuner too. Not one I recognize though. I'm Euron, the Chief of Tuner, and you are? Lilac, I think. I can't remember much from before I woke up. All I know for certain is that I fell to the lower stratum. I believe with a woman with white hair may have saved my life. A woman with white hair? I see, and a tuner Lilia raised. No wonder I didn't recognize you. Lilia? Lilia? Is that her name? It probably was her, although I haven't seen her in a long time myself. I have to make my way up, find Lilia. If it's a central stratum you need to get to, you'll need the grand lift back in working order. God, I can't read. I'm afraid I can't give you the key, but I can activate the lift for you back in Old City. Thank you. Not to worry, we've been trying to get the lift back up and running ourselves. That being said, its magic supply system is in need of repairs. The person I assigned to the task, Yarrow, hasn't reported back yet. He should be at the disposal site. I understand. I'll go look for him. Sorry to put you through this. What were you doing down here? I've been looking into the land of origin, trying to find the cause of the blighted fumes. There's some sort of old barrier blocking the way ahead, though. I'll have to come back to it later. An old barrier? Well then, back to Old City for me. I'll be seeing you. It's okay. It's tripping me out that they just call it Old City and not the Old City. Like, I get why it's Old City, but for me, I just want to say the Old City. The Chief of Tuner, did he? It looks like his core is still intact. That's a relief. Give me your hands. The underbelly of the lower stratum, the source of magic. This is the land of origin? I can't believe it actually exists. Blight contamination was greatly underestimated, commencing investigation of the depths. Look. It's a baby. A child? In the land of origin? What is it doing here? One with the blood of the frost priestesses? You two, help me. We must save this child. I'm guessing that's Lilia. Lilac? Yes, the child's name. Are you certain you wish to do this, Lilia? Yes, I am ready. We can't go to the Frost Estate, but we must protect this child at any cost. Lilac, I see. It was then. I was in the land of origin, and Nola and Lilia. What does this mean? We knew one another? I don't know. Just what were those memories? To have lifted a hand against the very child I was asked to save. How could I ever hope to atone for this? I am incapable of destroying my own core. But don't say that! We both hurt each other. And thanks to you, I've learned a little more about myself. But there's still so much I still don't know about this world and myself. Come with me, please. If that is what you wish for. Upon my honor as a member of the Lower Stratum Depths survey team, I pledge to follow wherever you go. Action! Lars Grip. Guardian. Tune Lars. In air, press direction when facing a wall. Lars equipment can be used to cling to walls. With it, one may avoid enemies and traverse new paths. Yep. It's an old barrier that will open with the key. We can't go any further. So Lilac was found within the land of origin as a baby in like a tube. I wonder if the land of origin... Oh, do not go that way. I'm wondering if the land of origin and the blight in Land's End have any relation. Or maybe not the blight, but or just any relation, I guess. I'm curious, like, I'm just curious what this game's connection to Ender Lilies is. Aside from taking place in the same universe. That's all. Okay, so we open this up. Okay, Jesus. I mean, that's pretty much it for the crystalline realm, but, however, comma, we still have plenty of exploring to do. Because now that we have a wall cling, we can go back and check out a few things. Yeah, let's go back over to this room on the left. Because there's probably something juicy, I don't know. Maybe not. JB not. Damn, later, loser. Oh, Jagged Crystal. Increased damage dealt by 20% when HP is less than 50%. An inert core that is fused with a chunk of magicite, causing an uncanny reaction. The remnants of the soul once contained within the inert core long for a more complete death, and the magicite responds to their desire, transforming in the process. Epic. I guess let's see what's in this room. Actually, I already know the answer to that. You have to open this door. I don't know how we're going to do that, though. So we're going to find out. Materials! Yay! I just realized I should save. Dude, we got 6 out of 7 slots, bro. Don't say it, 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 don't say it. Don't say it, don't think it. Don't say it, don't think it. Peace of body, peace of mind. Taking everything, it's taking everything in my ability. Okay. I think I see how we have to I'll be honest, I pressed the right bumper, but I was like, for some reason, I was just like unsure whether or not I pressed the right button. I don't know why, but I just was. All right, let's head back to Old City for now. Because we got a few things we can craft. We can mine and craft. Yeah, Crystalline Realm was pretty cool. I don't have to think about Lars though, because it was just like kind of cool. The Chief of Tuner was down in the Crystalline Realm, but even attuners are supposed to steer clear of there. I'm sure he has his reasons. Still, I wish he didn't feel the need to do everything by himself. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, now I can get a Carapace. Enhancer. Improves stats, but does not gain any additional... What? Does not grant any additional actions. Meaning... Okay. Protective Carapace. Press right trigger to activate a barrier. Ah, parry. Alright. Oh, we can buy relics. Slightly increases movement, jump speed, speed up, healing word activation. Oh, I spent a little too much there. Oops. Okay, dagger bangle gives us some damage. Let's do that. There we go. Get a little extra damage. Let's see. I might be able to put that on. Oh, speaking of the Chief of Tuner. Let's see. 6 out of 11. Yep. And we have a slot for 2 more. Or no, we have a slot for 3 more. No, it's 2 more. Fuck, I can't count. Lamau. I guess we'll put on this one so that our burn from Lito does more damage. Because why not? The magic supply system we need to fix the lift is at the disposal site. Yarrow should be there right now. I don't know where the disposal site... Where is the disposal site? I don't know. Welcome, my savior. As you see, I aspire to continue serving, now in the role of a gatekeeper. It's a shame, however, that the work is so mundane. It's not posting that makes use of my qualifications and Oh, that mineral you're carrying. If I may, could I inspect it? It appears to have a fossilized form of the blight trapped within it. Most unfortunate, for it is otherwise a fine specimen. Is there anything we can do? Such specimens can be prone to chipping. It will need to be cut with the utmost care. Fortunately, this is a task I am uniquely qualified for. It's been too long since I made use of my skills. I shall get to work right away. Behold, see how it glows. Charmed ore! A large piece of magicite contained within an Argentine vial. It bears a rune that activates protective magic to aid the bearer. It is rumored to be the invention of a witch from Land's End, east of the Land of Fumes. Oh, wait, really? So all of the health things you're picking up are similar to the, or I guess are similar to the amulets that Aline made for Freya when hers broke, and Freya asked her to make her a new one. Oh, interesting. Wow, it's so vivid. There are likely many such magic articles to be found in the depths of the lower stratum, where the land of origin is said to lie. Should you require anything else, please let me know. I shall only be too happy to be of service. I will, thank you. Excuse me. Okay, so we should be able to get something here. Ow. Another fragment. Perfect. Let's see. We can also go over here. Oh, I'm guessing this is the grand lift. Okay. A tuner's earrings fills the SP gauge by 4% each time an enemy is defeated. Earrings worn by the central stratums of tuners. It is said that the frosted tuners were forced to move to the central stratum after the lower stratum territories were taken from them. We can't even do anything with SP yet, so that's kind of funny to get. we don't have the ability to use like SP skills yet. Let's see. We needed like a water ability to explore that. I think we need a grappling hook to explore the rest of the tethered steeple. We should be able to explore the rest of the Crimson Forest, I think. But I might want to wait until we get a grappling hook before we do that. Just in case. For now, let us go up to the Crimson Forest. I don't know. I'm assuming that this growth right here leads somewhere new. Because other than the waterway, I don't know where else to go. So. Let me see. So go here, go right. Or no. Hi, how the oh god, I forgot this place is elaborate. We'll do our best, you know what? We'll just do our best. That's all we can do. At least this place won't be too hard to explore. Ooh, 24 damage. It's pretty good. Still considered one room. I see. Did not take that into consideration. Chain Bell. Increased damage dealt by 10% when attacking on the ground. A mark of camaraderie awarded to a warrior that defended House Frost's territory. The chains were fashioned by the sorcerers of the Crimson Forest. Seeped in strong magics, they were designed to restrain the homunculi of House Milius. Intriguing. I see there is something then. I wonder what I'm missing. Oh. Forgot how this place is to explore. The mount, I guess. Oh mein Gott, bruh. Okay. Get all these ne'er-do-wells out of here. One more. Okay. Magic file, yippee. Okay. Well, that does that. I see, okay. I see. How do we get down there? Okay. Yeah, let's just finish exploring the Crimson Forest because this place is a nightmare. Filled with evil animals. They're not really evil. They're just evil to me because they don't like me. Actually, we don't really need to fight here, it's fine. Effigy reduces damage taken from enemies by 20% when HP is at 50% or less. An ancient talisman created by the frosts. It has been crafted using resources from the forest that carry magic and protects the bearer from mortal wounds. So we have something that increases our damage or something that reduces our damage. I am seeing a cool potential build idea of 50% of like low HP gaming. Only problem is that that's kind of a hard condition to fulfill by yourself or without like any self-harming. I mean, yeah, I could do that, but like, come on, man, you know? You see that? You see how fucking clean I am with it? God, I'm good. Okay, we need to go back. Wait, I don't want to respawn the enemies. Fuck. Alright, we need to Baron Grin it for now. Yes. Here. Leto punches fucking face into. There we go. We have a shortcut so we can get back down here, but we can't explore any further, it seems, because we need the ability to dive under the water, which we do not have. Okay. Then let's go back to the settlement here, and let's head over to the right side. I'm curious. Okay, I'm assuming that we're gonna this is going to be important later. Like, we're gonna be using this for something later. Maybe for one of the endings. Let me just make sure. Is there anything else here, or is it just that flower that we'll be using later? Just the flower. Okay. I don't like things. I don't know if I can explore. Probably can. Let's see. And then let's just finally check out this area over here. Make sure I didn't miss anything over here. That's it. Okay. Mal. Beast Horn Ornament. Reduces damage taken from enemies by 15% when HP is full. An ornament card from a beast in the forest, or a beast of the forest. It grants protection to the bearer and may be considered an arcane instrument of sorts. It is said to have been treasured by the priestesses of the ancients. I'll be honest, taking reduced damage while at max HP sounds like a kind of useless artifact. I don't really know what point there is into me. Like, what point is there in me using that, you know? Okay, the last place we'll check is down in this room, because it looks like we might be able to find something in this room. Ah. Charmed fragment. All right. And that is pretty much the whole forest until we get the ability to swim underwater to explore this last bottom section and until we can figure out what to do with the flower. Who knows? Same with the tethered steeple. We got to come back until we get the grappling hook ability. We can't explore this because it's in the elevator. So the only place left is the subterranean waterway. You know, we can't do the magicite mine because we don't have a grappling hook to pull, like, it's like little levers that we can pull. Let's see, this is just that door, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, subterranean waterway it is. Unfortunately. I'll put this on even though I don't have the ability to use SP skills. I'll just put it on for why not, you know? Let's just take this place slow. You know? Like, there's no need to rush, right? The only really scary underwater enemy are these electric guys, so. And so far it's just these poison guys. So, you know, it's really nothing to get all, like, freaked out over. You haven't been abandoned for long, but one day you'll be just like us. Nice. Okay, we do not have the ability to swim, unfortunately. Or not swim, but dive. We can swim. We can swim. You just cannot dive. Let's go down more. More materials, very nice. We did spend pretty much all of our materials last time, so. Okay, we can't go down there because we don't have, once again, the ability to dive. So we go this way. Oh, right, I forgot the fucking evil rats. Alright. Okay, we can go down that way. Sure. I don't see any reason why not. Goodness gracious. Chloe's bracelet improves stats, primarily defense. Up to 2 bracelets can be equipped at the same time. A distinctive bracelet engraved with the name of an attuner, Chloe. Judging by the intricate craftsmanship, it was likely a gift from a loved one. I'll say that, man. You're gonna make me sad. All right, let's see. Chloe's bracelets. Oh, we lose 5 attack, but we gain a lot of defense and HP. We get some defense and HP. Probably worth putting on PBH. Maybe, I don't know. I'll think about it. Okay. I was really hoping that that room would be a respite. They're really being scarce with the respites in this area. How strange. Speak of the devil. About the subterranean testing site. There were a lot of other homunculi kids at the subterranean testing site too. We all had the same hair and looked alike. I thought of them as my brothers. You were there too. We spent a lot of time together. You don't remember, do you? I'm sorry. No, never mind. All the same, thank you for sharing that with me. And a tuner. It appears we were too late. What is this? Lighted note. To whoever has the misfortune of coming across this letter, do me the honor of seeing to it that my arcane instrument is left in good hands. For someone that spent so much of her life running away, things down here were pretty good. This is a cruel finality to death, but my belongings will serve as proof that I lived. This will prove most useful. We should be grateful. Our last wish. We should honor it. For the sake of those that remain. Let's go. Dive, an arcane instrument that allows one to traverse with waters. With it, attacking, recovery, evasion, and dashing may be performed as just as effortlessly as on solid ground. Yay! We now have the ability to swim. Which means we can now go back to the Crimson Forest and get this shit done. Yay! Well, actually, I don't know. Yeah, because we can't break these yet, these underwater growths. So never mind, we're gonna stay here. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god, he followed me. What the hell's wrong with you? That was scary, man. The mermaid followed me out. Okay, we need a grapple hook ability. Eye of the Beast. Increase materials obtained from breaking objects by 15%. An arcane instrument created by House Frost in ancient times. The eye sealed within is said to have been extracted from a beast dwelling in the Crimson Forest and reacts to magic. Originally conceived as part of a research effort, it was deemed unethical by the Sorcerer's Village and subsequently disposed of. And we found it in the sewers. What the fuck is this? I see. No, no, not the sea mines, please, God, no. My worst enemy has come back to me. No, they just explode. A tutor's pendant, increased damage dealt by 20% when attacking on water. A pendant worn by an attuner that lived with the homunculi in the waterway. While simple in its workmanship, it appears to have been a gift from the homunculi and remains in good condition. The sentiment behind it makes it invaluable. Oh my god, no more. I can't. Ah, now we're back down here. Okay. You know, you're a bastard. You know that? Oh, right. I forgot I put on the parry relic thingy. Something about this place feels soothing. Personally, I would rather not linger. And here I thought you liked being underground. And this just takes me back. All right. Yeah, so I'm guessing maybe we'll get the grappling hook here as well. I don't know. There's some few places that we need the grappling hook for, so I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Pissing me off. Pissing me off, man. Fragment? Okay. Okay, let's play super duper careful. Okay, you cannot dodge through the sea mines. Noted. Oh, there go all my efforts. Oh, guys, I'm working hard or hardly working, am I right? Another core. Nice. Ow. Dude, these god-forsaken sea mines, man. God damn, brother. Okay. It's only like one place I want to check out, and it's up here, but like, you know, like, oh, you know, like, oh. Okay, we'll go. We're gonna go around. All right, cool. We'll come back to her later. Let's go to the tethered steeple and see what's over here. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I think I applaud this game for just making little places that look like little corners that look like it should have something, but it has nothing. Ah, here we go. The final disposal site. The trash dump for the upper and central stratums. Nobody ever comes down here. Well, unless they're Levy. That's a dung beetle. There's a dung beetle enemy. Oh my god. Oh shit, he has a spear and a shield. Letter in a bottle. Lord Motley, how long has it been since you went missing? Rumor has it that after Lord Kane's death, yours follows shortly after. Nonetheless, we reject the clan as our new lord and anxiously await word of your return. May this letter find you or someone that knows of your whereabouts. Hey, what a cool enemy. Big, like, dung beetle. Okay. Just wanted to see how the parry worked. Ah, he stopped it short! Bastard! He's good. Ah! Yucky, blight infested with water. You know what? This probably even this doesn't even have to be blight water. They could just be like normal pollution. Pick it up. Vivid Claws increases damage dealt to enemies afflicted with stats effects by 15%. Ooh. Claws that once belonged to a homunculus. The clan surrounded himself with the homunculi most pleasing to his eye. It is said that they provided him with both company and protection. Oh, thank God. Oof. Now you can enhance the Spirit Piercer. Which does now a slightly bit more damage. Sure, why not? Well, is that on the AoE, but that's probably fine. Garbage collection. I suspect a number of homunculi have been disposed of at the final disposal site. Thinking of the homunculus graveyard? Is that even real? Don't the recycling homunculi dismantle and recycle everything down here? They don't appear to be functioning as intended at present, though. It ain't just the disposal site that sees a shower of trash from the upper and central stratums. Folks in the lower stratum are used to having trash rain down all the time. It ain't right, the way they treat both homunculi and other humans. True. Roller Giant Orb. Ah, you can go backwards. Bro, please. Go away. Help me! Did the garbage talk? What an awful thing to say, even if it's entirely untrue. If you don't mind, can you help me out of here? Thank you for saving me. I'm Yarrow and a tuner. What were you doing inside that ball of garbage? The magic supply system in the lower stratum is broken, which means the central stratum is inaccessible. I came down here to try and find a solution, but, well, you saw what happened. What did you have in mind? We're trying to reach the central stratum too. I see. Would you be willing to help repair the magical supply system then? Or magic supply system? Up ahead, there's a giant bug-like homunculus whose core has fused with the supply system. But, oh, well, I'm no good with bugs, so I'm surprised you made it this far. I thought I'd get over it, but just the size of that thing. I don't deserve to be in a tuner. Maybe this pile of garbage is where I belong. Leave it to us. We'll take care of it. If you could. No problem, buddy. New model core. Ah! Scare the fuck out of me. Nice jump scare, man. Okay, this place is a lot bigger than I thought. Okay, we're gonna stop here. We gotta be going for quite a bit. Up for quite a bit. All right, making good progress. Making good progress. Not much else to say. We're making good progress. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful day.